Also this morning, a pharmaceutical company in Switzerland says the FDA has cleared its antibody test for emergency use here in the U.S. This is a move that could significantly expand testing capacity. For more on that, let's turn to NBC News medical correspondent Dr. John Torres. And Dr. Torres, good morning to you. We've talked about antibody tests so many times, and there have been a lot of problems with their accuracy. What's the implication of this particular test, the Roche test, being out on the market and being approved?
And good morning, Savannah. This one was approved under the emergency use authorization of the FDA. And the importance of this one is it's very accurate. It's up to 100% accurate. It can detect 99.8% of these. But with time, we'll know how accurate and how good it is, because the more patients we have, the more accuracy information we get. But it's going to be an important tool to try and find out how coronavirus is spreading through the country. It is a blood test, so it takes a little more longer to perform.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. This is not the pinprick test. They actually draw blood for that. So then it's got to go to the lab, I presume, and be processed?
Exactly. And they say they're going to do 50 million tests a month right now. And by the end of the year, they hope to have 100 million tests. This is one of 11 tests for antibodies that the FDA has done emergency use authorization for. So there will be more tests out there. Those aren't necessarily gone through that process. And so we don't know how good they are. And these ones, just because you have the antibodies, it doesn't necessarily mean you have that immunity. We're still not exactly sure, because this is such a new virus. That's what scientists and researchers are still trying to find out.
Well, that was my next question, actually, that very issue about, the antibodies, you shows that you've had it, but we don't know how long you're immune, if you're immune, even if you've had COVID-19.
Exactly, Savannah. Once you recover from coronavirus, you're going to have antibodies. We know that. What we don't know is what level of antibodies you need to get immunity, how long that immunity is going to last, and how good that immunity is going to be. And that'll take time to determine. More than 4 or 5 months that we've had the virus, that'll take years to determine. So for right now, the main message is you can't let your guard down. Don't get a false sense of security if you do have positive antibodies. Just remember, you still need to do social distancing. You still need to wear masks. You still need to clean your hands. All the things we've been doing lately.
Yeah, it's not the get out of quarantine free card that so many of us were wishing for. Dr. Torres, thank you so much.